Morning went great for me. I was lucky enough to be one of the few guys that really got on the smallmouth in the morning, and it showed. I ended the day in first place, I think at 23, 24 pounds. Could have been a little better, missed some fish, lost one real nice one, but they were biting a fluke really good, and it was really the only spot on the lake where I got a bunch of bites with that south wind yesterday. So I was lucky enough to get on it. A few guys kind of fished the end of it. It was too long to really play defense on the whole thing, but everybody was pretty cordial, let me have it to myself, and I did the best I could with it. Got out to a 4 or 5 pound lead after the first half, and the second half of the day was pretty much a dock day. I skipped a wacky Senko pretty much the whole day. Every once in a while I'd run back out and try to keep the smallmouth honest, but honestly I should have not done it. I probably burned a half hour of time. That might have been the difference between winning and second place. Caught some big fish, caught 4 1/4 largemouth, caught a couple close to 4 smallmouth, a couple other close to 4 largemouth. It was just a blast all day. Pretty steady catching, which was kind of shocking considering how windy it was. Usually it makes dock fishing really tough and it pushes the bass off of the docks. Well, the bass were still on them, it just made it difficult to fish effectively. You really had to take your life in your hands with all these penalties, skipping something underneath them with all the wind and all the waves. But it worked out. Congratulations to Andy. He did a little better than I did, and can't wait to do it again. Just a wacky Senko 2-aught Aaron Martin hook. This is Disco Violet Fluke 5-aught O'Shaughnessy Bend Gamakatsu. One thing I did was I pushed a tungsten nail weight in between the hook and the eye, so I could cast it farther and keep it down in the wind, keep it from jumping out of the water and get longer casts, because these fish were pretty spooky after being pressured the last few days. That's about all though.